Guys, Ogs here from the US. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to discuss about Tammy Abraham contract situation at Chelsea Football Club. We all know that since last year, Tammy been rejecting the new offer from Chelsea because of because nobody really knows, supposedly because of Callum Hudson-Odoi contract, Callum is getting between 150 and 180k a week. Tammy is on 50k a week. Mason Mount is about 77k a week. Tomori and other boys are all less than 100k a week. And you have to understand that Tammy deserves the money, okay? He pretty much is keeping us alive at the moment. We were going to be in a relegation zone now without Tammy Abraham. And just think about it, okay? You are doing the same job with somebody else and you are getting less money than that person. How are you gonna feel? Just put yourself in Tammy's shoes, okay? How are you gonna feel that a young boy like Callum Hudson-Odoi getting a big, huge contract and all depend on his performance? Every goal, every dribble, every match that he will play, he got a bonus. And you are getting 50k a week. You know what I mean? It just common sense because we all have normal jobs and we're not gonna accept a situation like that. And yeah, people will call me hypocrite and I've been flip-flopping and changing my opinion and all that. But let me remind you that football is about the moment. You know what I mean? Opinion can change. If you don't change your opinion, and then you are idiot, you are stupid, okay? And I was angry about Hudson-Odoi contract situation at the time because I didn't want the boy to be under pressure of performing. You see what is happening now? People are very tough and hard on Callum and demanding result because of the kind of money he demanded. So I was angry for him requesting to go to Bayern and also demanding that kind of money because I knew he was only 18 years old. I didn't want him to be under a lot of pressure of performing. And you see, since the contract was done and he's back from the injury, he's not performing good and people are criticizing him too much because of the money. And yeah, so for people who are insulting me and telling me that I am changing my opinion all the time, I have to remind you that this is football and I have the right to change my opinion based on the situation at that particular moment. Right now, I am supporting Frank Lampard, for example, but just think about it. Next season, he got Ziyech, he got Sancho, for example, okay? Timo Werner, or let's say Dembele, what's his name again? Yes, and a good center-back, for example, a Koulibaly or something like that. Yeah, he got very good players, and we're still not performing. Do you think I have just to continue supporting Frank Lampard just because I have to be loyal and always support my boys? Do you think I don't have the right to say, Frank, you got a big squad now and show us what you are capable of doing? Just think about it, people. So people are calling me hypocrite because I didn't support Sarri and I am supporting Frank Lampard. But the difference is Sarri had tools and refused to use those tools, and Frank Lampard has no tools, but people are pushing him to do miracles. I'm not gonna explain too much about it, but if you use a little bit of common sense, you will understand what I'm trying to say here. So people think that in the future I won't be able to stand against Frank Lampard if he doesn't perform, or he's, not providing us anything, because football is about result. If you get your tools and you can't perform, I have the right also to ask you some questions. So I was very hard with Karim Hudson-Odoi contract situation for the reasons that I just explained. It wasn't only about the money, but about what that can do to the rest of the team. And you can see now what I was complaining at the time. So I think Tammy deserves the money, okay? Give Tammy the money, whatever he wants. Give the kid the money. That's what I can ask to Chelsea Football Club, because when we buy other players from other countries or other teams, we give them big money. So why not give the same money to our own boys from the academy? People think if you are from the academy, you just get peanut. When Christian Pulisic came to Chelsea Football Club, he got immediately 150, 180, depending on, on the performance and all that. But our own boys, oh, they don't deserve the money. They are overrated. They are crap and blah, 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 blah. Come on, boys. We got the money. Pay the money to Tammy Abraham. Can you imagine if we buy Jadon Sancho or Timo Werner? They will be on 250K a week plus. You know what I mean? But for Tammy, instead of giving him a good contract, we all want to give him peanut. Come on. I know they are not the same level, supposedly, according to some experts. But who knows how they are going to perform at Chelsea Football Club. And we have somebody who is showing his talent in the Premier League already, who is going to get better and better in the future, and we refuse to give him the money? Come on, man. We paid Morata more than 150K a week. Danny Drinkwater, Zappacosta, Ross Barkley, Bakayoko, and other boys from other teams just getting too much money, and sometimes they don't even perform. They're just getting money for free. And we have some talented youngsters from the academy, and we're trying to be very hard on them. It's not fair. Okay? So this is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but also you don't have to insult me. Do you think Tammy Abraham deserves the money, or you think he's overrated and he should go? We should sell him and buy Timo Werner or whatever, Luka Jovic or Haaland, Aguero or whatever. You know what I mean? Let me know. Leave your comment. There is no need to insult anybody here. This is just a personal opinion. Think outside the box, and see you in the next one.